Unable to stand, covered in his own urine, a Minnesota postal worker rolls around on a jail cell floor, arrested for a crime he did not commit.
Our investigation finds how Kingsley Bimpong ended up behind bars is the real story.
Earlier that night, EAGAN police spotted Kingsley driving the wrong way into oncoming traffic and stopped him. According to the police report, Kingsley was extremely confused.
Where do you live?
I don't know.
A drug recognition evaluator, or DRE, responded. Their officers specially trained to detect drug-impaired drivers and spot the difference from those having a medical emergency. But instead of doing the evaluation he was trained to, records filed in a federal lawsuit show the officer is heard on body cam saying it would just be a whole bunch of time wasted. Instead, Kingsley was charged with DWI and sent to Dakota County Jail. As he lay on the floor, in obvious distress, guards documented inmate and cell okay.
Paperwork says they checked on him and he was okay.
He was clearly not okay.
What was he?
Dying.
Kingsley was having a stroke. By the time he was taken to a hospital, he was declared brain dead. The state crime lab later confirmed there were, in his system, no drugs.
EAGAN police, along with the Dakota County Sheriff, declined to comment for this report. You can find our full investigation on KARE11.com and streaming on KARE11 Plus.
30 minutes.
Our top story tonight, the family of a Cottage Grove man who died after suffering a massive stroke is blaming police and jail staffers. EAGAN police arrested him after they saw him driving into oncoming traffic.
Now his family's attorney says this stroke made him drive erratically. Our Mike Manzoni spoke with that attorney, and Mike, the family is now suing police and the county in federal court, right?
Tim McKelsey, they want them to pay for Kingsley Bimpong's death. The 50-year-old died last November, just days after that traffic stop landed him in the Dakota County Jail. It all started when they pulled him over on his way home from work. That's him there. Police arrested Bimpong on suspicion of driving while intoxicated. They eventually took him to the police station and later the Dakota County Jail. And that is where surveillance images shown here show him wandering around his cell before eventually collapsing. The images also show various corrections officers looking into his cell after he fell to the floor. At that point, jail staffers carried him out of his cell and rushed him to the hospital, where he died days later. His family's attorney says there is evidence the police suspected a stroke even before they arrested him.
One of the officers turns off his body-worn camera. The other officer did not. And the officer turned off his camera, says, "Dude, before you got here, I thought he was having a stroke." And the last part of stroke is cut off because the officer who didn't get the memo to shut his camera off mutes immediately.
And an attorney for the city of EAGAN sent us a statement earlier tonight saying, in part, quote, "While Mr. Bimpong's death is tragic, he was not exhibiting an objectively serious medical condition that was obvious to laypersons." Both Dakota County and the Dakota County Sheriff's Office declined to comment, citing the lawsuit. In the newsroom tonight, Mike Manzoni, Fox 9.